Welcome to Leg Bumps and Tums in my living room. So for today's class you're going to need a tea towels to stretch and a mat or just a soft surface like a piece of carpet, a towel, anything like that would do fine. And then I need you to clear the room so that you've got enough space and that, basically that you don't bang your head on any furniture. So I'm going to place my mat to the side and my tea towel as well. So we're going to start off with, I also got a glass of water there just in case I get thirsty. So we're going to start off today with a few squats. Place your feet hip width apart, take it down and then squeeze it back to the top through the bum cheeks. Take it down and squeeze it back to the top. Keep going with this. Make sure you listen to your body. If anything hurts, you need to stop immediately. Good. Keep breathing. Nice and deep squats. Make sure you activate both bum cheeks with the same strength. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, keep breathing. 1. Nice. We're going to change it into a knee lift. Now listen, if you fancy some music, go and put some music on, some nice uplifting music that you like to work out to. Give me a nice big knee lift. Draw in through the abdominal muscles, big arms, pull the shoulders down. Keep going. Good, a few more. Nice. And now we're going to loop everything. So we're starting again from the squats. Squat, push it up, take it down, and squat. Keep breathing. Back into those knee lifts. Nice big knee lifts. Shoulders are pulled down. Arms are long. Go on. Keep going. Four more. And then give me a jog. Good. Make sure you draw in through the belly button. Make sure you're not releasing the upper body. Keep the upper body activated. Lengthen through the crown. And try to lift those heels up. Keep going. Good. We're going back to the beginning. Squat. Keep breathing. Looking good. So good to work out, particularly in these times where we're all stuck at home. Keep breathing to stay healthy. Great for our minds as well. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Good, excellent. Back into those knee lifts. Nice and high. Go on, try to lift those knees above the hips. So a little bit higher if you can. 4 more. 3, 2, and that jogging. Lift the heels up. Keep moving, keep breathing. Perfect. And now what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle along, touch the floor. Nice deep squat. Shuffle along. Of course, depending on how much room you have, you might need to do this sideways or lengthways. Keep breathing. Trying to work up a little sweat here. Keep working through the bum cheeks. Couple more. Good. Let's take that back from the beginning. We've got squats. Nice and deep. Squeeze your bum. Good. Couple more. Back into those knee lifts. Try to lift the knees above the hips. Super long arms. Drawn in belly button. Keep moving. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And it's that jog again. Try to lift the heels up. Upper body's activated. Don't slouch. Pull the shoulders down. Okay, keep going. Lift the heels up. Light-footed. And it's a shuffle. Touch the floor. Touch the floor. Make sure that you, when you come down, that you've got the weight on both of your heels. Keep going. Right, listen everybody. We've got one more exercise to add on to this. Coming to a lunge backwards. So hip width apart, lunge, and back to the center. Good. Make this as big or as small as you can. Showing it from the side. Step back. Try to keep the knee above your foot. Ideally, the knees above your ankle. Keep going. Keep the upper body upright. Pull the shoulders down. 6, 5, 4, 2. We're going to go through it one more time. 1, and back to the front. Squats. Nice deep squats. Keep breathing. Two more here. Into that knee lift. Bring the knees above the hips. Good. Go on. Lift those knees. Draw the belly in. Pull the shoulders down. Upper body is long. Four more. And give me the jog. Lift the heels up. Light-footed. Speed it up this time. Good, and now give me it as fast as you can. Arms come forward. Go, 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 go. Good, now add your arms to this. Give it a little punch. Keep going. Got my son in the room with me, pulling faces at me every once in a while. Good. Shuffle. Squat. Oh, are you struggling with the homeschooling as well, just like me? Trying to work at the same time as providing the kids with an education. God, difficult. Keep going. Couple more. Last one. Good. Lunges. Nice and deep. Keep breathing. Keep the feet hip width apart. Sink down. Good job. Now listen. March it out. Have a quick drink. I'm going to open up my doors because I'm too hot. So if you're a little bit warm and you need to open up a window, now is the time. Have a quick drink and then come back to me. So, feet are hip width apart, just warming up that spine in a little bit more detail. Lengthen and keep the weight on both feet. Good. Try to catch your breath. We're lengthening over the midline. Reach up to the ceiling. Find a stretch from the waist into your fingertips. Good. Couple more. Last one. Bring the arms parallel. Pull the shoulders down. And give me a rotation here. Look to the back of your room. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Got a couple more. Working that rotation. Excellent. Bring it down. Chin to chest. Roll it down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to come to the top. Circle the arms around you. Draw the belly in and lean back. Let's do that again. Roll it down, warming up the spine in a forward flexion and then a back extension. Circle the arms around you and lean back. Gorgeous. One more time. Chin to chest, soft knees, belly drawn in, back to the top and lean into it. Good job. It's a squat. Good. Have a quick look at my back. You'd want to try to achieve a neutral spine. So when you come down, make sure that you're not arching through the upper back. Keep pulling those shoulders down. Keep sitting back. It's almost like sitting on a chair that's slightly too far away. Good. 2 more squats. And then it's a squat and a knee lift. You're going to alternate legs. Squat, knee lift. Squat, knee lift. Keep breathing through this. The depth of your squat depends on your fitness levels and also on the health of your back. So if you find this is hurting your back, give me tiny ones, or indeed, just give me the knee lift. Good, got a couple more. And now it's a squat and the leg raise. Alternate legs. Keep the upper body completely upright. Good. Nice. Again, if the squat is hurting your back, just do the leg raises, no squats. Work through the bum. Good. Couple more. And now to squat and a knee lift. Lift. Good. 2 more. Side leg raise. Alternate legs. Keep going. Listen, it's a squat and a kick. So here we go. Squat, kick. Control the kicks. Keep going. And again, if I show you from the side, you want to maintain that neutral spine. Keep kicking. Also in the kick, keep it upright. 4 more. 3, 2. From the beginning, squats for 4. Squeeze the bum. Same amount of weight on both feet. 2 to go. Excellent. Squat and leg raise. Take it down and lift. Down and lift. Nice. And a knee lift. And lift the knee to your chest. Good. 2 more. Good. And we finish off with some kicks here. And kick it. Nice and controlled. It's about the control, not the height. You've got 1 more. And now give me a squat, nice and slow. Bring the arms out to the side. Pull the shoulders down and pulse. Keep breathing deep. Squeeze your bum. Nice long neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands onto the floor. Lengthen through the back end. Hold on around your thighs and arch your back. Your knees can be as long as you need them to be. They can be slightly bent or indeed completely long. Stretch out through the shoulders and your lower back. Drop the arms, roll it back to the top. Good job. Balance is up next. So if you find that you're struggling with balance, then please grab a chair and hold on to the back end of that chair, so you've got a nice, lovely backdrop to hold on to. Then, for a level 1, obviously hold on to the chair, and you want to float the big toe forwards and back. That's it. Making it harder, take the hand off the chair. Making it even harder, you're now going to start lifting the leg. Lengthen it to the back. I'm glad I've got the chair there. And back to the front. Lengthen the standing knees, slightly bent. Keep going. Backwards and forwards. Pull those shoulders down. Make sure that the leg you're standing on is activated. Good, you've got a couple more. Last one. And place the foot down. Shake it out for a moment. Let's do the other side. Hold on for a level 1. Keep the toe on the floor. Focus on activating the standing leg. Just squeeze the bum cheek. Level 2, do the same thing. Let go of the floor. Pull the shoulders down. Draw the belly in. And now if you want, lengthen front to back. You might find that one side is much easier than the other side, and that's okay. Accommodate that. Just keep focusing. Keep lengthening. Draw the abdominals in. Keep it up. Good. Couple more. Last one. Bring it forward and then bring it down. Good job. Loose the chair again, but grab your mat instead. Take your mat, place it on the floor, and then also grab that tea towel and place it next to your mat as well. You might want to grab a quick drink again and then go onto the floor. We're going to start off working our abdominal muscles, so our 6-pack, from the pubic bone to the breastbone. Interlace your fingers, place your hands behind your head, pull the shoulders down, and then on the exhale you want to come up as far as you can, bring it back down. Draw that belly button in, lift the pelvic floor as you come up. Keep moving through this. Exhale to come up, inhale to bring it down. And again, exhale to come up, inhale to bring it down. We're going to hold it at the top now and pulse. Listen, if your neck is hurting, you need lots and lots of breaks. So only ever hold your head up high and the shoulders lifted, as long as you can do it without any neck pain. So be careful with that. You don't want to push the neck. Good, you've got 4 more. 3, 2, and release. You're going to come up for 3, down for 1. So we go 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it up high and release. Inhale. And 1, 2, 3, and release. Keep going with that. 1, 2, 3. And again, have a break if the neck is hurting. Really support the back of your head. Don't support your ears, they don't need supporting. It's the weight of your head that you need to have in your hands. Go on, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Last time. We come up. 3, 2, 1. And release. Good job. Hands are by your side. Draw the belly button in. Make sure the feet are hip width apart. Give me a pelvic tilt. So you gently draw the lower back into the mat. Just releasing that lower back. Good. Do it one more time. And then keep your hips parallel to the floor. Make sure that your heels are tucked nicely against your bum cheeks. Take a deep breath in. And with a neutral back, you're going to push up using the back line of your legs. And inhale to bring it back down. So you don't want to roll up and down through each and every vertebra. You want to keep the spine neutral. So one big long chunk comes up. Exhale. Bum cheek are the first thing to touch the floor. Bum cheeks are the last thing to leave the floor. Come on. Not the last thing, the first thing to leave the floor. So as you push up, bum lifts off. As you come down, bum comes down. The rest of the back follows after. Keep pushing and releasing. Good, you've got 2 more. Push to the top and release. 1 more, make sure all of your weight is on your shoulders and the length of your arms. Good, now you can carry on with this if that is enough, but if you want a little bit more, lift 1 leg up and exhale to push. Make sure that the supporting leg is in line with your hip. If you've got hamstring cramps, bring those legs back on the floor and do it in a double leg. Good, sharp breath out. You've got 2 more. Push it to the top and release. You've got 1 last one. Push it to the top and release. And of course now we need to change over that leg. So knee and hip lined up, take a deep breath in and push it up to the top and back down. Your foot is again lined up with the hip is lined up with the shoulder, and you're pushing up through the length of the arm and through the back line of your body. 3 more, sharp breath out. Good. 2 to go. 1 last one. Push and release. Good job. First of all, pull the knees towards you and just massage along the lower back. There is no right or wrong here. Just do it so that you're nice and comfortable, that you can release the pressure in your lower back. And then I'd like you to roll onto your side. Onto the side. Support your head with your arm. And then I'd like you to do some clams. So the clams are great for your bum cheeks. They really work through the bum. Make sure you're not leaning back here. Keep pushing the hips forward and focus on the muscle that you want to work. So it really is that bum cheek that you want to work. Keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hold it at the top and give me pulses. No rocking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Without much of a rest, lengthen that leg. And now bring the leg up and down. Make sure you're not sinking down through the waist. There's no need to bring the foot all the way down onto the floor. Just bring it up, hip height, and then to the top. Make sure that you've got a nice gap underneath your waist. Good. So you want to work this leg in good posture. Keep going. Bum cheek is working again. Outer thigh is working. Good. Now turn the knee up a little bit and keep going with a lightly upwardly turned knee. Good. 4 more. Slightly activates different muscles in your leg. 3, 2, last one, 1. Good job. Give it a massage and roll onto your front. We're going to do back extensions. So keep your arms wide. Take a deep breath in. Draw the belly button in as you come into a nice extension through the spine. And back down again. Inhale. And exhale to lift through the back of the head and back down. Okay, pull the shoulders down. It's really important that you keep activating through the shoulders here. If you don't want to come quite so high up because you're in pain, you can make these fairly shallow. Keep breathing, keep moving through the back. Strengthening those muscles, supporting your vertebra. You've got 1 more, plus giving your back mobility. And release. Good job. Let's come over to the other side. The clam again. Open and close. So in my body, I find I've got more problem on this side than the other side. So I find this a lot harder on one side. And that's okay. Don't worry if that's the same with you. As long as you're aware of this and you don't push it. So always listen to your body. Keep moving. Draw the abdominal muscles in. Go on. Work on the openness of the hip here as you pull the bum cheek down. You've got 2 more. You've got 1 more. Hold it at the top and pulse. No rocking backwards. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3. Pull the shoulders down. 1. And without much of a break, lengthen that leg. Keep the waist lifted away from the mat, so it's that gap right under here. I've also got a gap underneath my rib cage because I'm lying straight on top of my shoulder. Chin should be parallel to your chest. Chest is wide open and you keep breathing. Push that lower leg into the floor. Okay, keep that up. And then turn the knee up slightly so you're opening up through the hip. Make sure you're not leaning back now. Keep drawing the belly in. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Last one. Lift it nice and high and relax. Give it a quick massage. Good job. Come on onto your backs. Open up your feet wide. So the feet are almost as wide as the mat, or even a little wider. Bring the arms out into a T position. Draw the belly button in tightly and come into a twist stretch. Just drop your legs out to the side. Keep your shoulders on the mat and lengthen from the armpit into your hips and out of your knee. Draw the belly in. Let's do the other side. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Enjoy the stretch. Good, well done. And then grab your tea towel and hold the tea towel on the end. And just hook your leg into it. Pull the shoulders down, point the toes up and pull that leg towards you. If your lower back is nice and healthy, activate the opposite leg and push the heel into the floor. Toes are pointed up. Pull the toes down, heel the heel up towards the ceiling. Intensify the stretch in the back of your leg. From a scale from 1 to 10, 1 is you asleep, 10 is you screaming. Don't go over a 7. Good, go on. A little bit tighter, just pull it a tiny bit closer to you. And then release that leg. Let's do the other side, same thing. Point the toe up towards the ceiling first. If you want, lengthen that bottom leg. Activate it by pushing the heel into the floor. Shoulders are pulled down. If your lower back doesn't like this, keep your foot bent, sole of your feet on the mat. Good, nice and close. Try to really lengthen that leg as much as you possibly can. That will really intensify your stretch. And then drop the toes down as you lengthen the heel up towards the ceiling. Imagine a button on the ceiling and you want to press it with your heel. Hold it there. Keep pulling that leg towards you. Keep lengthening the opposite leg. Breathe and hold. And then just intensify it a little bit more. Good job. And release. Place a towel next to you. Come up into a 4-point kneeling position. Cat-cow stretch. So we're going to work through the spine. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. You're going to tuck the tail between your legs as you arch your back up towards the ceiling. Lengthen through the crown of your head, pull the shoulders down. Hold it here, enjoy the stretch in this position. And then lengthen the spine, lift the back of your head. Release the belly button down as you open up the chest, pull the shoulder down. Imagine you're wearing a necklace and you're showing off that necklace. Good, and let's do it again together. Tuck the tail in, arch the back, drop the head down. And if you find that one of these end positions feels nicer than the other, then just stay there a little bit longer. There's no right or wrong here. Good, we're going to do one more. Nice and round. And back. Drop the belly button, pull the shoulders down. Come back into neutral, and last but not least, we're bringing it back. Push yourselves into your heels. And then coming up into a seated position. Thank you very much for being with me in my legs, bumps and tums. Make sure you drink plenty of water now. Well done, and I hope to see you maybe on in a virtual class or yet another video. All right, see you later. Bye.